I wish they had text to speech on here, dude. He finally confessed. Oh my god, I've been waiting for that. For so long. I can't believe he told her. He finally told him. I could track this thing on water fighting so as to defeat all of them, put an end to it. Right there. Hooray. Wait, where is it? I thought it was one of those things. I can't do that one underwater. Let me see this one. Does this one have perfect cat in it?
Let it rain.
I wish they can get away from the water.
Water jet!
Seriously, I want them away from the water. Not me.
Oh, so sorry. Cool. Freeze. Cool it. What's the barrier?
You need to go. That guy need to go.
Barbados, guide us.
Jesus. Never drop anything. There's someone.
The rain won't slow me down.
That's okay. I have to climb up there, don't I? Bull, hear me, bull. Honestly, I don't like the background music. It's too soft. It makes me sleepy all the time. It's way too soft. What do we have to do on this one? Oh.
No one escapes my sight. Go as one.
Oh, there's that. Whew. There's the last one over there. I want to get the other characters to the other characters because till we meet again, there's characters I've never met at all. Like, at all. I haven't met them at all.
Yeah!
Wait, hear me. Go as one.
Dodge this! Yeah!
Go as one.
Water jet! Free! Dodge this! Cool it!
Jesus. Setting debts. Talk to the family. Which one's this one? Commission quest? Screw kids who's eager to pirate things. So none of the guys want to be at least one pirate? Does one of them have a little crush on Lulu? Great, owning up to your mistake is the first step towards becoming a better person. That's what Lulu says. The next step is tidying up the area because as long as you do good things, you can be good. A good person, even a good pirate. Use any more hydro to clean my deck. I'm not dead. I'm basically cleaning. Oh, so that's what I have to do. Wind? Are you serious? This is what I'm using my wind for? There's the other part apparently. There's more. Can't believe I'm doing this.
Go as one!
Still 2 spots left. Oof. I'm happy. Finished. Yep, indeed. Make it a habit for life. Oh, that's finished. Cute. Find a way to activate the energy mechanism. Go to Southern and search for journals. Head to the secret journals. Wait, where's this one at?
It's time to move on.
All the shards. Show there to clear new Kaufman has his Following. Where is he? Over there. Lynn está here. I'm tired, dude.
This one will be frozen in time.
Oh,
Let it rain.
will that work?
Yeah. Something you recycle the cans and they give you money for it. You get $200 for a whole bag of cans.
Joe has those wire things too.
Yeah, nobody's taking it.
I've been waiting for Joe to show me how to freaking do that
Well, he
thing.
needs to take you, though. He should take you on tomorrow. Tell him to take you tomorrow to take those wires. But also start saving your aluminum cans, like that watermelon can.
Okay.
Start saving your aluminum cans and put them in the bags, and make sure you put the bags downstairs.
Okay.
Take the cans downstairs in the basement. Take the cans downstairs and put it in the bag.
Okay.
And once they get full, have 2 or 3 bags. Have Joe take you to the recycling company. I'll take you to the recycling company.
Come on over here. That's it.
Barbados. There it is.
Dodge this.
I hate these things.
Go as one.
Push your luck.
These shields are a pain in the ass, dude.
Bombs away.
Seriously.
Go as one.
Finally. I don't want to waste that. I don't want to waste that.
Go as one.
Jesus. Those things are annoying. Seriously. How many of these are there? Better not be many.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Ha! Ah!
I swear by my sword.
Oh. Whew. Offerman. Oh, thank you. Like I said, cat.
Ad Astra 𝖘𝖚𝖚𝖔. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra 𝖘𝖚𝖚𝖔. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you, ma'am. Long graph and arts and quality talk this even primary encounter strange hell strong through certain part of court. It's outside the city.
Yeah, you don't want to put this in.
So what? Right there.
Right here?
Yeah, on the box, the white box.
Okay.
Is that for the fruit flies? Taylor needs one in his room for sure. Sorry, Taylor, if you're watching this. No, you ain't watching. You're working. Who is working? See, I haven't met any of these characters at all quite yet. That's why I want to hurry up and do these ones so I can, you know. If you know, you know. I don't, no offense, but the background music isn't for me. At all. Thank CapCut. Oh my god. See, I want to hurry up and meet all these characters because I haven't met any of these characters I've seen at all so far. Not a single character in this place have I ever met one. Any of these. I haven't met any of these characters at all. I just stop yawning, man. Sure. It probably is. I want some mixing tacos before I get my wisdom teeth out. The tower is surprised if fully supported us branching it. I figured that the false intel would be a great way to dupe potential criminals into wearing ridiculous costumes and breaking the law. In truth, 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚 are extremely something in their capabilities. They can identify criminals just as this grades. So a crew disguise isn't gonna get you far. If anything, it'll just make you stand out all the more. Since your anti-husband has made a slew of arrests, including one phantom blubber beast, a titanic red-crowned finch, and a spectrum man. Oh, I ain't gonna read that crap. I'm gonna go sleepy already. Guess they can get the voice actors in here, huh? What the heck? Mora? She spent money? New situation. That reminds me of HSR a little bit. Come on, look at you. You and I mean that. You sing a little for she does still oof. Excuse me? $270,000 more. Let's see the first over something like that. It's like a reservation. There must be other options. I'm falling asleep. Oh my god. Don't fall asleep. I gotta stop being tired, dude. My eyes are like getting heavy. And my dog's licking me. Mm. Put that. Those ones are so hard to find. I think I'll just continue this story quest right here. On to the boat, I guess, again. But dude, that's gonna be hard. Very hard. Oh, there's a chest
I
right
hope
there.
the others find some.
I didn't know there was a chest right there. There we go. There we go. What's the level for that thing? There's still There it is, the next spot. What the heck? Alright, get up here. Could have done this too, if I wanted to. And then swim all the way back over there. And then swim all the way, the rest of the way. Ooh, suppose. Land right here for a sec. There it is. What's in here? Check something. Is this it?
All right. Our first stop is the Beryl region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Let me see what level it is.
Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time. Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Slow down right here, because I might lose my breath. Oh, nothing? How many of these things do I need to catch? I just really don't want to use my thing.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right, I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now. That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help. No problem. You doing okay though, Syndrome? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy. I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit. Great. Xavier said he was going to test out a couple of shots. I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own. Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done? No need. 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆 relies on 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆 to perceive her surroundings. In 𝖘𝖚𝖃, her senses are heightened because 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆 is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight.
Okay, 𝖘𝖞𝖃
I
did
figured
sub
that
to
out
you,
back in
okay.
𝖚𝖚𝖃. That's oddly specific. I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters. But I doubt there's been a drastic change.
Hello, Queen, and
The
welcome
point
back,
is,
intern.
you two can head back. Don't worry about me. Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
I made my movie vid, so sorry I'm late. It's fine, intern. Did you post it?
What did you leave for me, Alen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
Where'd you publish it? Animation! Ooh. gotta head back to the dang ship. Oh my god. Actually, let's continue this first. Wait. Okay, yes, I can tell. I was gonna say, what the? Where'd you publish it at? Did you publish it on here or somewhere else? Of course. I enjoy going live, to be honest. I just really enjoy it. Did you publish it on Shorts or something?
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there. Oops! Sorry! What's your take, Detective? Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the
See,
clothes.
I have never met any
The
of
victim
these
must have been
characters
shot
yet.
at close range. You think it was
But I
someone
able
they
to
knew?
do first for some
Yes.
reason.
It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot. A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue. What? The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut! I think we got it! Good work, everyone! Phew, finally. Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
What's your question? You can go ahead and ask. What question do you have?
Oh, hello there, you two.
Yeah, go ahead, ask me. You can literally ask me anything.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevron?
I don't know why I make it at night. I honestly don't know either. Dog, can you let me? Please, for the love of everything. Hold on. My dog is in the way. It's getting in my way that I can't even do this.
Yep, they heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
It's still daytime for me. It ain't dark over here. Yeah, you can teach me a wall hop later.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations. Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed. For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte! You bet! This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Oh my god, I can't get this when these things are in the way.
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment. That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon. So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss 𝖘𝖚𝖵𝖏.
Yes,
Okay.
I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
That's messed up.
Looks like I missed out on a lot. True, but being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is
They
so
usually
glamorous,
fight.
and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss 𝖘𝖚𝖵𝖏. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon, your clapperboard.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
They usually fight. True.
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler. Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the traveler and Miss 𝖘𝖚𝖵𝖏 share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
No, I do not have one, sadly.
It's settled! I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
Oh, it's broken. I've never had like a lava lamp before.
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin. Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone.
I swear if it's
Camera
spiders,
operator,
then you know I
clever
don't like
loader,
them.
get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss 𝖘𝖚𝖵𝖏, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
What?
Come on.
Ready.
All right, quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action.
This is her
Looking at
homeland.
my dogs. It's cold, Claude, and Hank.
𝖘𝖚𝖵𝖏.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved.
I need
All
to
right,
eat the rest of this.
if you're ready, let's go for another take.
Claude and Hank.
Miss
Nice
𝖘𝖚𝖵𝖏?
That presence. It kind of felt like Sandrone.
Quest is complete? Seriously? Ooh, rashes are awful. Let me finish eating this. I'm almost done. I believe it's this one. Ooh. I'm not fun because he's bad. Oh, I bet.
Paimon's having a bunch of fun filling up this aquarium. Since Sandrone doesn't mind, we should definitely catch some more fishies and make this place extra beautiful. Hey, you two. Come over here. Huh? Is everything all right? Here, this is for you. What is it? It's an underwater mobility device I've been working on. Huh? Wow! It's so kind of you, Sandrone. It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish and... how should I put this? It seemed somewhat unsophisticated. To be perfectly frank, I found it quite difficult to watch. Was it really that bad? It was inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant.
I left a scar. It's healed.
No need to apologize. Everyone has their own ways of doing things. But seeing as you plan to keep adding to the aquarium, it might be best if you use this device. The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators who could do you some real harm. This device will not only help you fish, it'll also help you flee. All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now. And don't forget to tell me what you think of the device. I can always make more adjustments if you have any feedback.
Gosh, I'll be on it. What the fuck? What am I doing? Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, it was hot here the other day and it was awful. Can I do these guys? Ooh. Wait a minute. Look at that. But I gotta sleep without having to get cold because Gunnar keeps taking the covers away, but he's away. Oh, you want somewhere? That would be bad. Until 2000 funds, I wonder. Don't know why. Did nothing wrong. Trying to get to 23, man.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon. How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet? I've narrowed down a few potential locations.
Because he told me to get
We
off
just
the
need to
internet.
take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance. Great! We should get started then.
Both they all started kicking each other. Oh my god, I just gotta go self-defense. Yeah. More water?
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day. You sound pretty happy about that. Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck.
Yeah, not having any scene this summer sucks.
All right, now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it, after all. It's really coming together!
Me? I thought this would have been done already. I guess not.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually.
Sure.
These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special. Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now! You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something? Well, yeah. And it's pretty. You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right? What do you mean? After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of 𝖘𝖚𝖘𝖚𝖵, and this aquarium will be no more.
Can I say something unnerving? What do you want to say?
So? So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear. But not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste! But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother? Well, because...
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
I just not as voice actor. Demon Slayer Tanjiro. I just
Doesn't
noticed
that make losing them even harder? Well, if you put it like that. But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass half full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is going to be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form. And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind. Exactly! So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
What do you want to say?
Traveler, you're back already?
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚 hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now. Ugh. Finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that? Oh, there's a box over there. You can get in that. Huh? You expect me to? Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too? For the love of...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and 𝖘𝖚𝖚𝖚? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys? You're still not done shooting for the day?
You can go into the Discord group chat and say it in there if you want to.
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Let me get the Discord group link for you. I was gonna be in the call, but I forgot. Let me get this very fast. Invite link. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. It's in my post. It's in my post. Go to my post. It's in there. Should be the first link. Hopefully it's still good. I think.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later.
Thanks, Director Farina.
If it's expired, let me know. I should be
Of
able
course.
to post it.
Fellow artists
Post the
should help
link.
each other out where we can.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take. All right, places, everyone. And 3, 2, 1, action.
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke 𝖘𝖚𝖗 departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics. In everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Huh? What was that noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Mr. Koba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
I don't think so. I know so. The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
That's where you're wrong.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs. No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
And cut.
Whew, that was a long one. What did you think?
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip her lid. And not just the one to this box. Well, there were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper. Perfect. That means I can get out of this box.
It's our turn. Camera operator, set up for the next scene. In this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Shoot. I thought there'd be a break and Zandroni could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
Break a leg! Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene. All right, quiet on set. We're about to start rolling.
Anybody have any
Ready,
game
Miss
recommendations for mobile?
Miss 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚.
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
I have to do a
It
code
doesn't
and a
forage with
person
the
for.
others,
You could
or prey
call
upon
them.
its smaller
Try calling
kin.
them.
Instead, it remains
That's what
where
I
it
do.
is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚.
Huh? Uh-oh, is she onto us?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚?
Wait, what?
Oh, yes. I just
So
thought...
she knew someone was in there, but...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
We're in the clear this time.
Ugh! Absolutely suffocating.
You okay, Zandroni?
Right as rain. Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
She won't answer. Did you try a different number? Usually when that happens to me, I just spam. Spam. But literally, if it... I wouldn't recommend it though, because she'll probably get annoyed if you just spam call. I've been through that before. Digimon up? Pokemon Champions. Wild. Wait, what is this? What are these? Oh, are those the things they downloaded? Wait. Go to the dwelling. Wait, why do I have to go to the Pokemon for? My god, I have to go all the way over here? Wait, no. Not where I wanted. Avocados. Looks like I'll have to do it again. I'll have to get those things though. I'll have to get those checkpoints. I can't believe it's all the way over there, dude. Crazy. Why don't you try using your number? Oh wait, you don't have a phone, do you? You have a tablet. Dragons, Rise of Berk, huh? Holy sh! I fell. Okay, let me see. There should be. Let's see if there's a waypoint over here somewhere. I know there's a waypoint somewhere. I think. Ain't no waypoint. Waypoint's over here, I believe. Middle. Let me check something. Is it underwater? Or is it not over there? I'm pretty sure it's underwater, I think. She won't answer you.
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism. The what? Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come. All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again. So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful. There's even a garden. Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖘 along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖘 always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission. Happy? I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end. Oh. All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
Statue of the Seven. Hold on, let me see this. I'll find it when I get out of here. Wait, hold on. It's up there somewhere.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed. What is it? Huh? How did you get... Oh, 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖘 gave it to you, didn't she? And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift 𝖘𝖚 mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust. Old notes. Oh, these are some of 𝖘𝖚's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left. Wait, the people in this picture look kind of familiar. Oh, this was taken when 𝖘𝖚 and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out. In his later years, 𝖘𝖚 would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most, even if just to stop him. Oh,
I'm looking for another
when I
game to
was little.
download.
During the first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, 𝖘𝖚 and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚 and I played together instead. Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of games. Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds? Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Small gears must move all gears to the other side. What happens if I put this on? Hold on. Let me think. First thing before actually moving. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Then This. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. I hate these kind of puzzles. Seriously.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same. You'll get better with practice.
No, duh.
Well,
Pain
what
in
did
the
you think of the
ass.
game?
Everything hurts.
Well, these kinds of puzzles aren't for everyone. I suppose my upbringing wasn't exactly conventional in that sense. This was Elend's workbench. Later on, of course, it became
Wait.
mine. It's where both Paulownia and I were brought to life. Before Elen was bedbound, This is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚 here. Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming! You should have seen it at its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal. You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that 𝖘𝖚 built. Ooh, how chic! 𝖘𝖚 never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing 𝖘𝖚's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating. So I did some composing as well.
What's wrong, intern? Still no answer.
But as 𝖘𝖚 continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano. Aww. Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. Commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Enough about that. 𝖘𝖚's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
Inside or something? No, a bedroom.
Wait, there's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, 𝖘𝖚, I'm guessing it goes like this, then like this. Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see here. A box? Well, you gonna open it? It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here? A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important. Wait a second. This should be it. Oh, a cube? It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. 𝖘𝖚 would use it to store information. Only 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚 and I have access. All right, I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful. Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes, or,
Deleted it.
annoyed at everyone around you?
I believe you could
Well,
resend
then,
it.
people should stop being so
Yeah,
annoying.
you can resend it.
It's not like I'm the one with the problem. Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what? No, wait, that's From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the
You should
Clockwork
always do it
Princess,
on call.
Unraveler of all
Do
reason.
it on call next time.
No, nope. No more of that. I thought I tore this page out. You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it.
Did you call her
Forgive me.
before you sent it or after you sent it?
Helen! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that. Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Paulownia. That's enough. I told you it was Paulownia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess. Not another word. Got that? If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that. I once asked if
You
there
should
was
do it.
something
You should do
wished for.
before, not after.
Do you remember that?
Before you send it.
I wonder if time has changed your
You
answer.
always do it before.
Regardless, I have another
And
gift.
tell her
A
she's
formula
gonna get a
that will
code.
allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you.
You should do it before.
If you even still call her that.
Call her first, then send
Why
the
this
code.
gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always
You
have.
gotta call her before you send it.
I believe a person should be born twice over
You gotta
in their
resend the
lifetime.
code.
First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul.
It should say resend code
It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us
on
into the
Discord.
life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most. No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotion. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain, without being able to fully visualize its form. Such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this.
Just search it up, because I can't really
a
tell you.
formula
It's hard to
that will
explain,
allow
and
you
I'm
to
terrible at
see
explaining,
the
so just
shape
search it up.
of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
Of course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish. Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner. And the smartest person I've ever known. Ellen. Oh. I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it. You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it? Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place. No, I can do this on my own. But, do you want to watch?
Ow, my eye.
What do you mean? I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions. And by resolve, you mean that literally, or... Yes. But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, inner thoughts, secrets? If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be, born anew, or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed. You really sure about this? How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as, friends, and you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time. Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
Where's she going? What's wrong? Fireplace?
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time. Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that. Huh, sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions.
Oh my god, my eye, dude.
Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of Alen's formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk? Mm.
That should do it.
Uh.
Hello, my name is 𝖘𝖚𝖘𝖚𝖘𝖚𝖘𝖚. Can you hear me?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here, I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born, where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden, afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying, evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alen share stories about his past. Alen,
What is it?
what are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh,
Ugh.
still bitter. But the smell is nice. I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it? Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. I
Oh, fuck.
suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw 𝖘𝖚𝖵𝖘𝖚 leading 𝖘𝖞𝖚𝖚 somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked 𝖘𝖚𝖵𝖘𝖚 where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and 𝖘𝖚𝖵𝖘𝖚 suggested looking here. 𝖘𝖚𝖃𝖚 and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion. Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related. I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Alright, let's see.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. Goodbye, Sandrone. Don't go, 𝖘𝖞𝖏𝖵. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
This reminds me of HSR and Amphoria.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy. The last remaining member of our family. Even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could. But it's just like Elend always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely, like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy. I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Oh, you're in. I think you're muted.
Why? Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish. I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Hold on. What'd you say? A little bit. Were you able to get in now? Finally got it, huh? Who was that? Was that you or someone else?
Sandrone!
Aw,
I'm fine.
She sounds like she's like 5 or something.
It's okay to cry, you know. Cry?
You're gay. Oh, you just got back from work?
You've gotta be kidding me. No, I've been watching. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Oh. Here, hold on. Let me switch phones, okay? Let me just finish the scene.
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elen tried to tell me that too.
Audio,
I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Voice settings.
I suppose.
Being weird. Well, let me finish this
Come to
scene
think of it,
I'll,
it's
join on
kind
my
of like the
phone.
aquarium on the ship. The aquarium? The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then,
I don't think it's the
one by one,
I don't think
the
that's
fish all
it.
swam away, and the place became
'Cause
even
my
more
phone's
bleak and
being
depressing.
A pain.
Pretty pathetic,
Too.
right? Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same.
I woke up
It
like
just shows
about
how much you
2
care
hours
about what
ago.
you have. Now, after seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit,
At all.
I think it's beautiful. It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
That's how long I can stay up for.
Besides,
Crazy, huh?
I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
Yeah.
Right. Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
Yeah, that's fine.
You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you? Think
What'd you
again.
say? I'm sorry, my phone's
I
so
may have
low.
accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out. That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own. Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Okay, I'm gonna join the call on my other phone.
Let's see what you were doing.
I'm playing!
I'm gonna go smoke now.
I don't wanna know that!
Bye.
Have fun.
I will.
Get bit by a spider while you're at it, please.
Well, too many mosquitoes already.
Oh my god, dude. The mosquito bite I have looks like a bruise. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Alright, I can hear you better now also. What is that smell?
But I mean, like, I have to put my ear up to it, so I can still hear you, though.
Oh, if you scroll up on the Discord call, you'll see like a little white line on the bottom with the other buttons. If you pull it up, you should change audio output if you can, like on speaker or something, or go to voice settings.
Here,
That's-
let me see. Yeah.
Where?
I have to do something. Okay.
Where is this thing at, dude?
Discord. Here you go.
I'll figure that out pretty soon. Always teleport.
Yeah. Her name. Hey, what's your username?
On here?
Yeah,
Let me go
let
to
me.
settings. 𝖘𝖚𝖗_𝖘𝖐𝖚. You can literally just type on my profile and you'll see it. Where am I going?
Can we ask a question? Here we go.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Trying to think what I was gonna say.
Huh?
It's on.
Resentful lost souls?
You're in Discord now.
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the opera 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine
Oh my
gathers.
goodness, that
So
dog
that's
doesn't
where
know
the
when to stop
emotions within the
barking.
water converge as well.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have.
Oh,
The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the 𝖘𝖚𝖗 Ordo came up with
You
it.
can use your email too.
After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the
You
world's
know the app
salvation.
called Gmail that
Soul
your
severing
parents
was a
use?
first step of his research. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
his theory of the
that's
four
an email
organs
where
was
you can get
imperfect
like
at the
codes
time,
and all
and a
that.
failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate.
But
Jakob, another member of the 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖘 sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form.
Hello.
He even used some of the
yeah,
people who
I'm still
stood in
here.
his way as test subjects for his research.
Can you see me?
By severing their souls?
Hold on, I have Discord
Yes.
closed.
After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their
Come on.
research,
Move.
and all the
There we
severed
go.
souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness.
Oh, yep, your camera's
After
on. I
you
can
saved
see.
Fontaine by turning Fontanians into true humans,
Wait, can you see me?
these souls
Yeah,
returned to
I
the
can.
ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander
How does
the
it feel
waters of
being on call
Fontaine
like
as
this?
listless spirits.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world.
I've done your business.
Unrecognized by the ley lines.
Very cool.
It's my first time talking.
No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Oh, that's true. I haven't done that with anyone quite yet either. Well, I have actually.
Are you a big content creator?
I'd say I'm in
Not
the middle.
only that, but
I
over
wouldn't say
time
I'm
they
that
began to
high yet.
other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of
And yes,
filth.
my cousins.
But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed.
Oh.
Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater 𝖘𝖵𝖔 patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the 𝖵𝖚 Phantom earlier. In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together. No, not just yet. Why not?
Oh,
For
hiccups.
one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to 𝖚𝖗𝖃 yet, I'm not planning to leave the 𝖼𝑇𝑢I anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss 𝖚𝖗𝖃 to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
Yeah,
With my
okay.
eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least.
Is that your sister? Or
How exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff?
Okay.
Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated, all things considered.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution. Oh, all right. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Androne? You never knew Renee and the others, right? No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't
could
fit within
join the
10 feet
group.
of the 𝖘𝖚𝖃𝖃 or its members. But in his later years,
Whose
Elen
number
told me
did
he
you
regretted
use?
not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Anne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead. You know, you really do seem a little different now. You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon. Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their
Ow,
own
my hands
private
are
code?
sweating and I don't know why.
Stupid.
All right then, 𝖚𝖗𝖃. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
You got this, Granny. It's late.
Granny Tsunade.
Come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
Ooh.
Yes. Say.
Why? Because I
What
said
happened?
so.
Mom,
Miss
what
Guillotin,
happened?
I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning.
Oh,
Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Huh?
Do you want to see my photos?
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. They're cute, right?
Yeah.
To meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if 𝖘𝖚𝖗 was able to pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out.
Bunk beds. I remember used to have those before. Brings back memories. Oh, my ear.
𝖘𝖚𝖗 sure drank a lot last night, huh? Doing awake.
Good morning.
𝖘𝖚𝖗! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should
okay.
be.
You mean how it should end?
She loves pink.
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
She likes pink.
Because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot.
Be right back.
Yes.
Okay.
Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
Mm.
Sit.
Me?
No.
I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite, even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place, and that makes me feel...
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Work out? How?
Well,
It's almost been like 3 hours, huh? 2 hours and 32 minutes.
Exactly.
Okay, I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now. Well, well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
one of us, idiot. I'm here.
So heartwarming, dude. So heartwarming. Oh, wow.
Brone. Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Where did you just go, Miss 𝖘𝖞𝖏𝖏? You vanished, and then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone? You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? 𝖘𝖞𝖏𝖏!
Poor girl. Oh, that poor girl, dude. That poor girl. Oh, that poor unfortunate soul.
As expected, going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The endings seem to be received quite well.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect. What are you laughing at? Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
True.
Okay.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the
I
Farina
saw
Award?
it. Alright, leave it to you, bye.
Come on, don't gloat. I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Oh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
But it turned out amazing! Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course! That's the whole reason I'm here!
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss, searching for something even after it's gone. It's a film that makes you think about life and how important it is to explore those themes.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun! There's so much to talk about! Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then! We're all old friends. Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content. How about the Winglet?
That's perfect! Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit. I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
This way. How much longer until I could get to rank 23? I'm still waiting. So waypoint underwater? Hold on, let me see this. I'm gonna see if it's actually underwater. Let me see this. Let me see if this is actually underwater. It has to be underwater, right? I don't see it. There it is. before I go on to the next class. Right over there. Before we continue to the next part. Let's get this over here. Now I need that thing. It's up here somewhere. Maybe? Romania pizza. There it is. It's right over here. I want to get all these.
Another test subject.
Fry!
What's up with you licking me, dog? I want all the way over here. So unlock that part. Oh. Do I have any of those things? No. So that's why I was disabled. Because I didn't finish that thing yet. Makes a lot more sense. Why does it have to be underwater? Wait a minute. Hold on. see it.
Hello, we've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty. For more information, please press 7 now.
Wait! Is this? Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, 𝖘𝖚𝖘𝖚𝖘. This is his grave. Oh.
Underwater?
I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖘𝖚𝖗𝑔𝖐𝑡's orders messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on. 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚𝑗 received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖚 was family to me. Just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if.
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
𝖘𝖚𝖚𝖘𝖚𝖚.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't
You
understand.
sure know how to
I
trick.
didn't think you'd want to
trick
hide things
me,
from
huh?
him.
Well, yeah. But there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant. All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like 𝖘𝖚𝖚𝖘𝖚𝖚 said it all. Oh, great idea!
Goodbye, Ellen.
Oh, I thought they were gonna do that thing where they what do you call it? They do that thing. What is it called? I can't remember what it was called. We were close, but not that close. We were halfway to rank 23. Freaking fruit flies.
You made it! The party's already started. Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I do.
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone. Good idea! We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
That I've never even met yet.
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖗 and Miss 𝖘𝖚𝖗, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Thanks. We saw your film, too. I memorized all your names.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the 𝖚𝖚𝖗𝖔𝖚.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevres and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stacked crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss 𝖘𝖚𝖑𝖆𝖗 and Miss 𝖘𝖚𝖗? I mean, what better place for a party than a party?
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, persuasion successful. What about you, Miss 𝖘𝖚𝖗?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success. What a dream come true! For once, it all worked out! I can die without regrets! Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director 𝖚𝖚𝖚𝖚𝖚𝖚. What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, 𝖚𝑘𝖚𝑒𝑖𝑒? Bromaritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we? Oh, it's so delicious. I'm so happy. My life has peaked.
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying? Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss 𝖚𝑘𝖚𝑒𝑖𝑒.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk.
And the elusive Miss 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖘. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you. Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Mrs. 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Columbina? Yes? Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some 𝖘𝖐𝖗𝖔𝖐 for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh, sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Are we going to toast?
Yep! Come on! Sunday!
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
First of all, 𝖐𝖚𝖗𝖚 and 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖘 are 𝖘𝖤𝖤 meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
But the 𝖘𝖞𝖨𝒻𝖘𝖑𝖆𝖚 and 𝖏𝑔𝐿𝑐𝑎t box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a 𝖘𝖤𝑤 meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise. I think the audience would love it. If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this. I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me! You think you're so funny.
Lady Sandrone, Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when 𝖚𝖚𝖘𝖐𝖚 is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you Pear, so you have something to hug in the meantime. He gives really good hugs.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs. How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view. Right next to each other? Yep, super quiet. No one will bother you. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Fine.
Irrelate! You get to the celebration too!
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Who's this?
All right! This is 𝖘𝖗𝖏𝖏, the 𝖘𝖚𝖃 of Fontaine. And this is 𝖘𝖚𝖏𝖏 and 𝖔𝖐𝖄𝖏.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the 𝖘𝖏𝑡𝑢s and former 𝖘𝖏𝑡𝑢s related to the recent incident in 𝖘𝖚𝖃. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The 𝖘𝖚𝑑𝑥? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Oh, well...
Jeez, 𝖘𝖚𝑚𝖏𝑒𝑛. That's your takeaway from all those 𝖘𝖏𝑡𝑢i meetings? Seriously?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the 𝖘𝖏𝑡𝑢i's intelligence?
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
Yeah. Ugh, for the love of... what is she doing now?
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Well, thank you. Then she punched me because...
Sorry, 𝖘𝖗𝖏𝑡𝑢. She thinks that's a sign of friendship. Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes, quite abrupt.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike. Wait a second. Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're here! Friends of yours? Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures, and Mr. Baptiste is the author of The Two Musketeers.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just two criminals serving our time. Thanks to 𝖘𝖚𝖃 and 𝖚𝑗 looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You're far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss 𝖘𝖚𝖏𝑡𝑢n. You are the current captain, after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Oh, of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, 𝖘𝑚𝖚𝑗. We should go hang out at the Fortress of 𝖘𝑗𝑃𝑒𝑑 later then.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you? Oh, looks like 𝖚𝑟lequino's here. Come on, 𝖘𝖞𝖑𝖆𝖘. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Yes, but your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, 𝖘𝖚𝖘.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense, wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies. But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course. I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Of course we should do this again! We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in 𝖚𝖗𝖏, when things were so lively.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from 𝖚𝖗𝖏. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite music. Just like the old days.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss 𝖘𝖏𝖏?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, why not? You play so well.
Yeah, come on! Just a little, please? For the love of... Fine! One piece, and that's it.
Everyone ready?
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one, too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director 𝖘𝖐𝖗.
Do I really have to be front and center? You're one of the lead actors! Of course you do!
Nervous, Androne?
No. All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
So there's 3. That makes sense. Alright, my phone's heating up and I gotta end this. Because it ain't good when my phone is heating up. Alright.